What's up, all the Gunpla fans? Welcome back to another episode of Team Zeon. If you are first time here, welcome to Team Zeon. You will find a lot of video about this crazy dude, spend ton of time on his HG Gunpla, and I hope you like it. And I need all your support. Make sure you hit the like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel for the future video. Your support is my biggest motivation to create more video. And I also have a Facebook page and an Instagram. I put the link below the description. So that's it for the blah blah blah. Today's episode, RCX-76-02 Guncannon First Type from Gundam Origin. Maybe some of you agree with me. The Origin HG line is made for a Zeon fan like me. That's because up to 2019, the Zeon have 17 kit and the Federation have 8 kit on the standard HG version. The P Bandai and limited edition, Zeon have 19 kit and the Federation have 13 kit. If so, Federation fan, you only have 8 options if my number is right. But the good news is 2020, Bandai announced RX-78, the Origin version. I don't know about you guys, but as a must-have, come on, it's RX-78. Is anybody out there like me building Zaku and RX-78 every year? If so, leave me a comment, tell me about it. We're gonna come back and talk more about this Guncannon First Type, so stay tuned and enjoy. Welcome back, RCX-76-02 Guncannon First Type. The price range is between 18 to 22 US dollar. I believe this is not my first time to say this. I am in love with the Origin HG series. To me, I really think the Origin series is the top of the line HG that Bandai ever made. The only HG will beat the Origin is the Moon Gundam. But there's only one HG kit Bandai has released. The Guncannon First Type has got some pretty interesting going on. It comes with an action base. Look at the head. This logo actually is printed on it. What a show off, Bandai. Another cool thing is the gun cannon. This over here, it moves in and out. So when you're moving the gun cannon up and down, this thing is actually moving. You don't see this a lot on the HG, but Bandai put it on the gun cannon. Overall, this gun cannon is very easy to build. Let's talk about the little modifier that I did. First is the hand. So I switched both hands off. This is how it looked. This is how the original hand looked. Like a little claw. I don't like it. And what you see over here has never been airbrushed. Only some light hand paint and with the top coat matte finish. Here's what I use for the hand paint, acrylic. And this is the marker that I use. I got those from Michael. Very cheap. So if you don't have airbrush, you can try this. The most important thing is the finishing coat, the matte finish. If you don't have the matte finish coat on, this kit looks so plastic. If you never applied matte finish coat before, give it a try. You will be so surprised how good looking it turned out. But make sure you get some practice before you applying on. If it's too much, it will actually mess up the kit. So have some practice before you put it on. Here come my little tips for the kit. And you see my kit, I have the gun cannon on, and also I have the short missile on. This is what Bandai tell you to do on the instruction manual. On the left shoulder, you connect the gun cannon. On the right shoulder, you connect the Gatling gun. But you have an option, so if you want to connect the missile, you have to take out the gun cannon. So they cannot put it at the same time on the same shoulder. So what you need to do is on the body page, when you move over here, it tells you to connect A13 and A14. Instead of A14, you connect A23. Why? Because on the A2, you see A23, Bandai make a cross over here and say no use. So instead you can use this one. So what you have over here is you get the A13 and then you get the A23. What it do is, when you look at over here, it actually tell you to put two polycap. If you install A14, it will cover one polycap. So you just go ahead and install A23, so you leave two polycap open. Then you can connect both at the same time. But the downside is the gun cannon have to move to the right side and the missile have to stay on the left side. Another little modifier I did is the Gatling gun. So you can see over here, I cut that pieces on, and I cut the pieces in half. That's because if I don't cut, my cannon cannot move down. So I cut it in half. So now my gun cannon can move up and down. Overall, the Origin HG series never disappoint me. This is the 6th Origin kit that I built. Feel free to click on my playlist and check out all the Origin kit that I did. And I highly recommend the Origin HG to anybody. I say this before, don't take my video as a review. I'm just a guy there who loves to build. And this hobby is still very new to the people in US. I'm just here to share a message is it don't have to be an expensive kit to look good. An entry-level kit can look very good too if you spend some time on it. So that's it for today's video. Hope you like it and hope you got some new idea. Again, please leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel for the future video. Like I always say, building a Gunpla when you're feeling tired or lost patience. Stop it, continue next day, don't rush. And I wish everybody have a happy build, and I am Yamasaki from Team Zeon. See you.